What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's my boy Shiggy. As usual, you already know what it is. I'm super excited to be making this video, just like I'm excited to make every video for you guys, because I love you and you guys are the best. So I have a pretty cool, interesting video. Again, another frequently asked questions. I'm going to touch on these throughout quarantine so that we get all the answers out there. So today's video is going to be on who inspires me. Who are the photographers that inspire my work and inspire me to do better and inspire the colors and all the things that I do in my photography. So I have several photographers. I do have a lot more. I probably have like over 50 that I actually genuinely follow and like. But I'm going to share with you guys just a couple. This is not in any order except for one. This one guy is like my absolute, actually two people. I'm gonna start with those two people first. These are like my absolute favorites, and do not disregard that I have another absolute favorites that are probably forgot about to, you know, put together and all that type of stuff. But these guys are my go-to, like 100%. I love these guys' content, especially one of them, which is gonna be the first guy. And I'm super excited because you guys always ask, and I'm really excited to share this because maybe they could help inspire you to be better and all that type of stuff. But before we get started into the video, I'm gonna let you guys know that I do have a part 2 of this that is guaranteed to be coming out, and I'm gonna explain because it's gonna be benefiting you guys. So I'm pretty excited to be touching on that at the end of the video, so do stick around. It's gonna be 100% worth the stick around. Stick around. It's gonna be worth sticking around. I'm not leaving my glasses on to be cool, guys. As you guys see, there's a lot of light and there's a lot of glare, and I want to be able to see and not get wrinkles and not be like this. So I'm not trying to be cool for all the people that are gonna be critical and all that type of stuff. For everybody that is wondering, yes, I'm wearing glasses because there's a glare and I don't have blinds in my room. But yes, I'm super excited. First up, let's get straight into it. First up, my favorite photographer. So I'm gonna explain why I love this guy, guys. I love this guy because he has incredible colors and he's found his style and he's able to make something that is sort of frowned down upon, quote unquote, in terms of like nudity. It's frowned down upon, but he is able to make it look creative and look good and not look like he's just taking nude pictures, because as photographers we do know that group of people that exploits the word photographer for their benefit, which is very bad. I do not agree with that. That is terrible. But he is a creative and he's really incredible, and he stands for he stands for a lot of really positive stuff. He's a co-founder in the Safari, in a charity and all that type of stuff. He's really incredible, and he always does charity events, and his work is incredible. So the guy that I'm talking about, guys, is Badboi Photography. I love Badboi. He's incredible. I just absolutely love his colors, and he's a perfect representation of know your style, because as you guys see, his editing style is very consistent, and he also shoots film. A lot of the photographers that I'm going to show you guys, they shoot film. He shoots digital and film, mainly digital, but he does have film. As you guys can see, he does have Polaroid shots and all that type of stuff. And but I usually like to follow film photographers because that's along the lines of what I'm doing, and that is very important, because when editing a digital photo, your editing is going to be a lot different and your photo is going to look a lot different. And if you're shooting film, then your editing style is going to be different because the colors are going to be different and the grain is going to look different. Therefore, I want it to be cohesive with what I'm doing if I want to be inspired or if I want to work on my colors. So for example, Badboi has all of these. I mainly love how he discovers his style. That's why I follow him, and I love the way he's very comfortable and he's confident. I love that, because sometimes it's very hard to be confident with your work, especially when you're do intensive colors, like intensive yellows like this. It's very hard to be accepting to it, because sometimes people might be like, oh, this is bad. And I love how confident he is, and he's able to portray his work in the best way he sees it, and it built a whole style around it. And that's very inspiring for me, because sometimes I might be like, this is too yellow. People might not be able to, you know, to resonate with the work because it's too yellow, when sometimes it's just literally all in your head. That's what a lot of photographers go through. It's all in your head that this is too yellow, but really it might not be that yellow, and he's a perfect representation of that, right? And you know, he does a lot of high saturation content, which is also really incredible. But his work is just, it speaks for itself, guys. I love Badboi. Badboi is my favorite. He does photos of people in Africa. He's just incredible. He shoots medium format. He shoots Mark III. He shoots film, a lot of film as well. If you scroll through it, it's probably mixed in there. And he's always around the world. He's very inspiring. He's a very inspiring photographer, and I think he's really an awesome person to be following, because again, he will inspire you to travel and to do all those other things. That's it. That's Badboi, my #1 favorite. So next up, guys, we have the infamous JC. He's a really incredible black photographer. I'm really going to stress the fact that he's black, and if you do not like the fact that I just stressed that he's black, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But he's a very incredible black photographer, and he's very, very inspiring. His name is Jerry Carnation. I really love his work. His work is very cultured in terms of, like, I love the way he captures black people and the way he captures black culture. I guess this is his neighborhood, and he's able to capture different black people in different ways, and his portraits are so incredible, and his coloring is beyond incredible. With Jerry, I'm actually gonna go on his website because he does have a digital section, and I'd love for you guys to see his portfolio. His portfolio is very simple but so effective. I think if you're looking to get a portfolio, I think this is a good way to sort of present your portfolio, and his work is very inspiring. I feel like his Instagram does not do him justice. I feel like a lot of his work looks way better when you go on his website and you actually see his portraits. So we're looking at some of his portraits right now. These are very incredible. These were actually shot on he uses a Mamiya 6.7, and this is 6.7 work, and I believe he also has an RZ on RB. I'm not quite sure. I haven't really gotten to communicate with him, but he's one of the photographers that I really do wish I get to meet one day, and just to have an interaction with, and to just see and speak to him, and you know, just have that interaction to sort of see where his train of thought is. But he's a really cool guy. I love how he doesn't care about society. That's the vibe that I get, because he has a really awesome brand called the Filthy Collection. I'm also going to show you guys that. But looking at his digital work, he's worked with a lot of famous people. I did not follow him for that purpose, because I miss a lot of people that follow him, but he does celebrities, so you want to follow a person that does celebrities because you aspire to do that. I actually just found this out when I went on his website. But he has a lot of incredible photos with a lot of artists, and if you want to focus or do concerts, he's a really awesome person to go check out. So I really highly suggest you guys check him out. I'm also gonna go to his brand. I think it's very much worth sharing, and I also want to support him as well. So Instagram, here we are. So Instagram, it's called Very Filthy Shit. It's really awesome brand. I'm actually gonna cop a shirt from there. He took all the photographs for it as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, it's a really cool brand, as you guys can see. It's really nice. His work is just incredible, guys. It speaks for itself. Go check it out. Jerry Carnation. So guys, I'm gonna speed through these, so I'm actually able to cover a lot for you guys, because I do want to share a lot of these. I don't want this video to get too long, because it's gonna get super annoying to edit. But yes, I want to do a part 2. Who cares? We'll do a part 2 and a part 3 and a part 4. Who cares? We will do it, because guess what? I will do it for y'all. I'll do it for y'all. Who cares? But anyways, next person is Kate Abell. She's a female photographer, guys. This is so incredible, because I really truly think, guys, that female photographers are really underrated, or they do not have enough recognition. And I feel like the photography community needs to start recognizing a lot more female photographers on a higher level. But female photographers like Felice, those are all incredible. And another one that I'm gonna mention really soon, Kate, is up next. And Kate is so incredible, guys. I love Kate's work. I cannot stress enough. Her colors are so incredible, and the reason why I really like Kate's work, guys, is because it gives me insane nostalgia. Like, her work, I follow her work because her coloring is incredible, and again, her work is so nostalgic. She has such a good cinematic look to her photos. Like, this photo is really incredible, and I feel like I'm looking at old Vogue work, and I think that's why it really connects, because her nostalgia is like literally like old 80s 90s Vogue / like fashion looks, you know what I mean, with the old cars and stuff. And this is like modern day, which is really insane and really incredible. Look at that photo with the Mercedes-Benz. I love her work. I cannot stress enough how her work is so incredible. I love her work. Like, her work speaks for herself. Her coloring is incredible, and I love when she works with the flash. that is so incredible. So Kate, incredible nostalgia as well as incredible coloring and creative nudity. There's a difference, guys, because I cannot stress enough how some guys that exploit photography and say, oh, I'm a photographer, so I'm gonna just, you know, try to touch these girls. I hate people like that because they make people like me look bad. They make people like you look bad, and we should hate them. I'm sorry, but hate is a very big word, but they ruined the word photographer for us. And yeah, so with that being said, on a more positive note, Kate is so incredible. Go follow her. Go follow her work. She's definitely third in terms of like how I love her work and how her work look. And yes, she's very inspiring. Go follow her. It is so hot. It is so hot in Toronto. I'm losing my mind. It is so hot. It is so hot. So hot. It is so hot. It's so hot. I'm losing it. Next up, I have one of my top 5 photographers. She's so incredible. I think I would even put her third. I'll put her third. She's third. She's my third officially. My third favorite photographer. Her name is Ronan McKenzie. Ronan McKenzie, guys, is so incredible. I just recently found her in this video. I think it's with Hypebeast, or it might have been with ID. I think it's with ID, actually. She was actually interviewed with ID. Let's just say ID. I'm gonna put the link up here. I'm gonna link it because she deserves the recognition. Ronan is incredible, guys. 1, she's a female photographer, very inspiring. And 2, she's a black female photographer, very inspiring, extremely inspiring. She's so incredible. Ronan is so good. Look at her work. She uses the RB67, even better. She shoots a lot of film photos. Look at how her detail looks. This is so incredible. She actually photographs a lot of famous people and a lot of famous models, which is really awesome and very inspiring. But I love her coloring, and I love how she's an artist, guys. If you follow Ronan, you know she's not just a photographer. She does sculptures. She does like drawings. She does posts on her iPhone of like, you know, abstract things that she finds. Like, I love photographers who are just not photographers and artists. That's why Jerry Carnation is also my other very good photographer that I love, because he does clothing and he's very artistic. When you follow these guys, you will be able to sort of see them on a more personal and deeper level. That's why they're my favorite photographers. That's why Badboi is my favorite photographer. Yes, he does nudity, but also he gives back to like Africa. He gives back to like a lot of places. He does a lot of charity donations and a lot of great things. And Ronan, her work speaks for herself, but she's also a female black photographer. It is very hard, guys. I know a lot of female photographers. They actually message me. Like, I talk to Felice all the time. We're gonna have a video that I'm gonna be doing with Felice, touching on how guys should be more respectful to women, a whole bunch of stuff. But it's so hard being a female photographer, and it's also harder being a female black photographer. And she deserves all the recognition. Her link is gonna be down below as well. She's just so incredible. Her work speaks for itself, guys. Look at this. Look at this portraiture. Her portraiture is incredible. Her work is incredible. It speaks for itself. Ronan, if you're watching this video, if you get to see this video, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy that you're making a really good stand for our culture, as well as for females out there, as well as for younger female black artists that want to do incredible stuff like you. You're a very good inspiration. I fuck with you always and always will. But yes, that was Ronan McKenzie. I know that was a big speech, but you don't know me personally, man. I'll go in a rabbit hole talking about stuff like this. But I know you're probably wondering what the heck just happened, because the video changed, my clothes changed, and a whole bunch of stuff changed. That's because, guys, that I recorded this video a while back and I was actually missing footage. It is a couple weeks old, but I didn't feel like posting it because of everything that transpired in between the time. So I'm just recording this right now after in real time. So yes, here's the last part of the video. That was it for my 4 favorite photographers, guys. These guys are in no order at all except for Badboi and Ronan. I absolutely love Ronan. But that's pretty much it. So now we're gonna touch on my biggest surprise that includes you guys. So drumroll please. My big surprise, guys, is that I'm going to be making a video about you guys. If you have 2,000 followers and under, I'm going to be making a video about you if I love your work. Comment down below in the video with your Instagram handle as well as your portfolio. If you have one but your Instagram is more than enough, comment down below and I will check out your work, and if I love your work, I will make a video about you. So with that being said, you don't need to message me privately on Instagram. I'm honestly not going to consider that, but I will be going through all the comments down below. So comment down below. I will make a video about on you if I like your work. The reason why I'm doing this, guys, is because when I was coming up, I always wanted somebody in my position to do this, because I just really sucked at social media, as well as like just, you know, trying to get people to follow me, trying to get exposure, but I really did have the work to back it up, but I never had exposure. So I'm giving you guys this opportunity because I absolutely love you guys, and you know, I'm just so grateful, and everybody needs this. So with that being said, if your work is good, the less followers you have, even better, I guess, but under 2,000 is really good, and I would love to give you exposure and make a video about you. So I don't know how many people I'm going to be featuring, but it will be a faster paced video. Comment down below. I'm going to be judging you on the way your portfolio looks / your Instagram looks, and as well as what photos you take. It doesn't matter if it's portraiture or street photography, it doesn't matter at all. But with that being said, guys, I'm super grateful. Thank you guys. We just recently hit 5K. Thank you guys. I really truly do appreciate it. You guys are incredible. Next we're gonna do 10K. But with that being said, guys, thank you again. Follow me on Instagram at shotbyshingy. Check out my portfolio at shotbyshingy.com. Check out my website, Way Better Co. I sell film merch that says shoot film, make film great again, for a better pun. If you like cliche stuff like that, check that out as well. And if you want to support me as a creative, as a photographer that is coming up, totally make a purchase. It helps me buy film and also helps me buy future cameras to review for you guys. But that's for that. And last but not least, if you want me to check out your work and potentially repost you at an Instagram that I created for you guys called We Photo Gods, follow and hashtag at We Photo Gods to be featured. And guys, I will stress something. One of the community guidelines I kind of built is that we have to support each other, we have to follow each other and all that type of stuff. So whoever is featured there, give them some support, because your photo is going to be up there and you're probably going to want them to support your photo as well. Go support, go like, go repost, and go comment so that they feel better and they, you know, they feel like they did some sort of achievement, because again, you want that kind of treatment yourself. Pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I really love you. Like, you guys are so incredible. I'm grateful and all that type of stuff. And guys, please stay safe and raise awareness for the crazy times that we're living in. It's very important for me as well as all the other people that are like me. Yes, I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah.